As the days bleed into each other, it's somewhat depressing. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Scott here from Can Geek Games and Collectibles. Welcome back to the Can Geek Games and Collectibles YouTube channel or our Facebook page, wherever you may be watching this video from. So it's January the 22nd as I record this video, and it is currently 1:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm feeling a little depressed about something. I need to get this off my chest, and I'm going to use this as an opportunity to hopefully get some feedback from the people that are watching this video. At Can Geek Games and Collectibles, over the last 5 years, almost 6 years now, we've done a pretty decent job of etching out a living, taking part in various pop-up events, ComiCons, ToyCons, other local and regional events. And we were doing really well. Like, we had a self-sufficient business. The COVID-19 pandemic derailed that. We are not at the point where, we're looking at this and going, should we fold up shop? We're not anywhere near that point, but we, like every other business out there, has seen a dramatic decrease in the number of sales that we are processing through our various sales channels. Our only real sales channel in 2020 being our web store at cangeek.com. The reality is the lack of ability to take part as vendors in the 25 to 30 pop-up events that we usually take part in every year, and the lack of ability to host our quarterly Toronto Gaming and Collectibles Expo, which is an event that we host as event promoters, really bit into our revenue. And again, I'm not saying that not everyone else is in the same position. I know a number of vendors that are. But here it is, 2021. And this is the time where we should be getting ready to do our yearly inventory ahead of another exciting Comic-Con season. This is the time where we should be ironing out the final details for the spring installment of the Toronto Gaming and Collectibles Expo. This is the time where we should be planning for another successful year. And we're not doing a lot of that right now because I legitimately don't think we're going to see any events take place much before October of this year, if at all. And the reason I say that is up here in Canada, our federal government has a plan to get every interested Canadian vaccinated with the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine by September. But we've been on the road enough as vendors and show promoters to know that there's always that bump in the road that you don't account for. It's a traffic jam, an accident, a delay, a detour, something. There's always something that comes up that derails your plans or, requires you to be on the road a little longer. That's kind of how I see this COVID-19 vaccine right now. I don't legitimately believe that this is going to go as planned for our government. I don't think that everyone's going to be able to get vaccinated by September. And given the fact that we seem to be on a never-ending up and down roller coaster ride with the reported numbers on a daily basis, I really don't think that shows are going to happen much before October this year, if at all. But I'm going to pose this question to all of you watching this video. If by some fluke of nature, ComiCons or ToyCons or other pop-up events were allowed to take place this year, number one, would it be something that you would attend? You know, would you want to put yourself out there in such a large crowd at this point, knowing what we've had to deal with for the last year? And I guess number two is, what do you think? Do you think that these shows are even going to be allowed to happen this year? These are the things that are kind of keeping me awake at night right now and kind of depressing me. So I'd love to hear your input on this. Please feel free to leave us a comment down below. And as always, thanks very much for following us here and supporting us at Can Geek Games and Collectibles. We'll talk again soon. Wherever you're watching this from, stay safe. Until next time, ciao for now.